Hello everyone and welcome back to Shelter 2. And we are here with Winter and his kittens, and it is now properly set to survival mode, so we'll be in a little bit more trouble this time than last time, I'm pretty sure. But first things first, let's make sure we grab ourselves a rabbit before the wolves show up. Okay, we can't jump up there yet. There we go. So whenever we're making our way through the tundra, I want to try and have a rabbit on us at all times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I want to try and have a rabbit on us at all times. So if we can, we want to make sure that we're not going to be caught unaware by the wolves. Now, what I want to do is shake this tree and try and feed all the kittens that way. I don't know if we can drop a rabbit and then pick it up again. Some of you guys are saying we should try that. But there is another rabbit right here. So let's drop this and then shake the tree. Nope, they're gonna eat it. They're gonna eat it. No. Okay, well, I suppose... Okay, there we go. Stay crouching. And we'll get this one. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. So we'll be fine here then. If we run right back, then they should be able to go eat. Are they not gonna eat? Guys, come on. Don't do this to me. You guys gotta eat. There's literally food right there. I'm gonna pick it up again. No, I don't want to. I want to pick up the... You guys, really? No, then we're gonna eat this, because we need to replenish our stamina. And there we go. Alright, well now they've all eaten in a rather chaotic manner. Some less than others, it looks like. So, let's see. I think we'll have to try and head down here. What's going on? No! Oh, no! Please, no! Okay, rabbit. Grab it. Okay, everybody over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, or 4. Why am I saying 5? I counted everybody. Okay, drop the rabbit. Do not eat the rabbit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, where are they? Oh my gosh. I don't see where they are. Oh, there they come. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, back up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was close. Oh, I thought we just lost a kitten. Oh my goodness. My heart. I can't handle this so early in an episode. Oh, my heart. That was intense. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see if we can catch another rabbit here, because I do not want to have to deal with that ever again. It's a good thing we saw the sky going dark, because otherwise that would have gone real badly. What's going on here? I know we can use the map to... Yeah, we can use... M is for map, and I'm assuming memories too, because... Okay, 1, 2, 3... Okay, we've got all 4 here. Alright. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's just go ahead and feed everyone, because it looks like everyone is getting pretty hungry, and now that the wolves have come, they shouldn't come back right away, at least. I don't think so. I think we'll have... I think there's like a cooldown or something. There's rabbits right over here, though, just in case. So let's go get this one. And some of you guys are pointing out in the comments section and finding it kind of amusing that we have a lynx named Winter, and then his son is named Buck. For any of you Marvel fans, you may understand that. It was not an intentional reference, but I like it, so let's go with it. Oh my goodness. So let's keep these guys following, and we're going to keep heading this way. In fact, where on the map... So if we go up towards that stream up there, that's where we could find the tusk that we found last time, but that we technically, it didn't get saved. So we may have to go back and do that at some point. And yeah, the reason that I opted to give a rabbit to the wolves rather than trying to hop up on a thing is because we're now in survival mode. And given that we are in survival mode, the kittens will no longer automatically follow us up. We have to automatically, they won't hop up there automatically on their own anymore. We actually will have to bring them up to the top of the ledge. and that's extremely hard to do with all 4 kittens. There's a good chance you'd lose at least one if you have to do that. Alright, so it looks like the only rabbits I'm seeing are over here. We're gonna head in that direction then, and hope for the best, because otherwise we're gonna be in some trouble. We gotta try and carry one with us at all times, in hopes that if the wolves do show up, we can actually have something to feed them so that they don't eat us. Oh man, that was very intense, you guys. I'm not probably ever going to be over that. That was one of the most insane things we've seen in this game, and we've seen quite a few crazy things. Also, a lot of you guys are absolutely shocked that in, this is Season 4 now, we have not seen a forest fire, and we've been playing with the Mountains DLC since Season 2. Yeah, I'm pretty shocked by that too. I don't know what insane luck we have going on, but somehow we've managed to not even encounter a forest fire, and that's a very, very good thing, because, yeah, they sound like bad news from everything I've seen. Speaking of forest fires, I believe this is when it would happen if it was going to. Now, part of the reason might be that we don't spend very much time in the areas where they tend to happen. They tend to happen in the forest, and if you guys know me in this and have seen my previous series, you guys know I hate the forest. It's hard to see what's going on. It's tough to, oh, there's a rabbit up there. It's tough to actually find food. There's a lot of reasons that I do not like the forest. And so the fact that I don't like the forest tends to mean that we just automatically avoid the fires. So there come the kittens. Who got food? It looks like it was Raven and Buck, I'm pretty sure. So you guys already ate. Can we still pick this up with the rabbit in our mouths? We can't. Okay. So it is Shuka and Wisp that still need food. Great. It was the 2 middle ones. That's going to make it hard to feed both of them. So we'll have to try and find another rabbit if we can. We can sniff with a rabbit in our mouths. Okay. So I'm going to get a little closer to that rabbit, and then I'm going to drop food, and hopefully we'll be able to get these guys to eat too. Man, I'm thankful I saw the sky was going dark with the wolves, because that was literally the only reason, as I saw it start to change, and went, oh shoot, I better get a rabbit. That's the only reason that this was okay. Oh my goodness, okay. So, stalk the rabbit. Oh, hunt the rabbit. Okay, we got it. Oh, good. Okay, it was right there. Let's feed these guys. So there's 2 rabbits, and they should all be able to eat like this. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's make sure everybody eats. There's the other 2. There's a rabbit up there. Now it takes stamina to use the scent view too, so we'll head for these bunnies. We'll probably honestly make our way toward the forest and maybe reach it by winter, hopefully, because if we make it there in the winter, then I think it might be a little easier. Alright, come on. Okay, let's go for the white bunny, because that's going to be the easiest to see. This game has, honestly, a beautiful lesson about camouflage, because you can see how it affects which of the kittens and which of the bunnies will stand out or not. So, for example, right now, Winter stands out like a sore thumb, and so does Wisp. But Shuka, our red kitten, is extremely well camouflaged, and so are Raven and Buck too. The darker kittens, brown and dark in coloration, they blend in pretty well too. And so this is a really good example of camouflage and how it works. I'm going to feed these guys, and then we'll go get one of these bunnies, and we'll remember to feed the others next. But it is a really good lesson in camouflage and why it's important, because honestly right now, Winter would have a pretty hard time not being spotted by his prey, but so does that white bunny that we're now chasing down, whereas the brown bunnies are really hard to see and very hard to keep up with. Okay, we've still got everyone here. Where's our next? Okay, there's rabbits right up there, so we're going to go for them, and the kittens will eat. But you can see it's really hard to actually keep track of these brown rabbits because they blend in really well. But in the winter time, the white rabbits are going to be the ones that will blend in really well, and the brown rabbits will be much easier to spot. So you can see why a lot of Arctic creatures who live in tundras, much like the one we see here, will have color-changing fur. A lot of the creatures that live in a tundra will change their coat color from white to brown in the summertime when everything is not covered in snow. And so like Arctic hares, Arctic foxes, a lot of them will be brown in the summertime and white in the wintertime because it helps them blend in. And that can be very, very important because, as you can see, most of the rabbits we're catching are the ones that fail to blend in. They're the ones that actually end up being caught because we can see them. So I think we're pretty much safe from the wolves now. I think they mostly spawn towards the middle of the tundra. And so if we stay down here, I don't think we'll have to worry about them. But we should be able to... It's not getting darker, is it? No, I'm just imagining things. I was just gonna say, it would just like me to say that and then have wolves show up, because that's how stuff like this works. Now, the problem I am seeing is that there's really not a lot of rabbits around. We kind of chased them off. And so hopefully we'll find some more. But I'm gonna hang on to this for now, and hopefully we will not see any of the kittens get too hungry, because we need to find some more food pretty soon here. Oh, great. So the trouble with survival mode is that you have to actually follow the prey. Honestly, wait a minute. Did somebody not eat over here? There's food over here, and it looks like somebody didn't actually eat. Let's make sure everyone eats. Yeah, it looks like there still is food. So everyone should catch up. That's why some of the kittens were still looking hungry. But everyone should catch up. I think they must have not finished because I grabbed another rabbit right away. Maybe? With that said, I don't actually see any more rabbits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got everyone. I'm not actually seeing any more. Oh, there's rabbits over there. Okay. Let's see if we can catch one and carry it with us, because I didn't see any in the direction we were going to be heading. So... Alright, let's get a little closer. This is all about the timing, too. If you get too close, and then they run and you lose ground, but if you run too soon, then... Oh, and I think I did run too soon. Okay, we're gonna go after this one. The white one's still really far off. Okay. But yeah, it's all about the timing. So, let's make sure we feed them before we get the next rabbit. So, 1 kitten, 2 kittens, 3 kittens, 4 kittens. Okay, we're still good. Now, I'm going to feed these two. Oh, that was not the kittens I wanted to feed. But, do they stop eating? No, they do finish eating. I was going to say, did I cut them off because I'm crouching? Because I don't think they stop to eat when you're crouching. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, that was too far back. It was too far. No, it was too far. No, 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 no. Okay, we're gaining still. There we go. Alright, let's slow down. We gotta let our stamina regain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're still good. The trouble is we do need to find more rabbits pretty quickly here because we dropped it too close to the middle, and so the middle kittens are the ones who ate. Buck and Raven are the ones who ate, as opposed to feeding ones on either side. So I'm going to feed these two, and then we'll stalk the bunnies that I saw. Or there's one right here. Okay, oh, it's running this way, but it ran too close to us. Okay. There we go. Let's keep moving. And we should be able to just make our way along this ledge area here toward the forest. And so I guess we'll come out in the forest and kind of loop back around, maybe. All the different areas are pretty interconnected. So, like, this interconnects with the mountains as well, the tundra. And I guess that we are what scared that bunny. Okay. So, let's see if there's more... Oh, that may have been not a wise idea. And I'm not stopping to collect all the bunny skulls because that's going to take us forever. I still see a bunny running around down there. Oh, but there's one right here that just spawned in. Okay. And it's wintertime. Okay. Let's avoid, 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 avoid water. There we go. Everybody catching up? Now it's winter. Look at that snow. The visual effects in this game are really phenomenal, honestly. And look at, oh my goodness, they're how are you guys? That apparently that slope is too much for them. But look at that, how even, well, except for Wisp, who's already pure white, and the same for Winter himself, you can see the the feet there actually changed color, and so that really represents the seasonal coat. Now, I don't know how drastic the change in a lynx's winter coat is, but I think they do have some of those changes that occur, and lynx are very adapted to run on the snow. They're very designed to run on the snow. You can see how they have these huge feet, even in the very stylized Shelter 2 models here, you can see the huge feet. The reason for that is that they have to walk on deep snow sometimes, and if they didn't have those huge feet, they would be constantly breaking through and getting stuck. And that can very much work to their advantage, that they can walk on top of the snow as if they were wearing giant snowshoes, because a lot of the prey they hunt, like deer or whatnot, isn't so adapted to that. Now, the hares or whatnot will still run on top of the snow. They have some very similar, they have very similar traits that would allow them to be able to end up... Oh, and you can see, I didn't even see this white rabbit here. I only saw the brown one. Oh no, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got everyone. But you can see how those traits could come in handy, because even though the rabbits have the ability to run on top of the snow, much like the lynxes themselves, deer or whatnot have very small hooves that will break through. And so if you have a thick snow layer, then you'll see the deer tend to start breaking through that snow, whereas an animal like the lynx can follow along on top and actually move a lot faster and be more likely to take the deer down. And so that adaptation works really well, or I guess I wouldn't necessarily call that an adaptation. Generally, what defines an adaptation is a difference in species. So, for example, if you were to look at a wolf, well, there's lots of different wolves, but you're more likely to see white fur or whatever in the Arctic, and you'll see maybe shorter fur down in the warmer climates. Those are adaptations versus, I shouldn't be calling it a trait, I should be calling it a trait, because I don't think you really see a lot of difference between that. Like I don't think that lynxes, I don't know how much difference you would see in a lynx regionally, because I think lynxes tend to live in fairly similar environments. So that's probably not what you would consider to be an adaptation. I misspoke there. But that trait helps them be able to hunt their prey and to find food even in the winter time, when it can be really, really difficult to do so, as we're seeing now in game, because all the bunnies are gone. This is just great. This terrain isn't helping us either, because we don't have very good eyesight, or we don't have very good visibility. It's hard to see over all these bumps and around all these boulders. And where are we relative to where we need to be? We're getting pretty close. Okay. But yeah, it's pretty hard to see around all these bumps and boulders and everything. So I'm hoping we'll find more prey soon, because I bet the kittens are getting pretty hungry. I'm trying not to use up too much stamina by doing this predator, I guess you would call it predator vision. I don't know what Shelter 2 actually refers to. Basically, it's a scent view that will highlight the prey in the area, but I'm not seeing anything to hunt, and so that worries me a little bit. Let's just keep moving. We gotta not get stuck here, because this is the kind of thing that leads to problems. The only trouble with coming out on the other side here, is there any prey behind us? There's really not. The only problem with coming out here is that it'll lead us straight into the middle of the forest. Now, the forest may not be as difficult to find food in the wintertime, because you can still at least see... Oh, there's a rabbit! There's a rabbit! We gotta get it! Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, no! Oh, really? Oh, we scared it. No. See, we didn't even see him until he was right on top, or until we were right on top of him. And because we didn't see him, we weren't actually able to catch him. That's a perfect example of camouflage coming into play, because it kept us from being able to catch the prey. And of course, for the prey, that's a win. That means the prey goes on to live another day. And in the wild with animals, that's what it's all about, is about surviving. And whatever traits may make you survive are going to be the ones that are going to... they're going to be the ones that'll be helpful to you, basically. And that's why you probably wouldn't tend to see, like, if you look at Arctic wolves or whatnot versus, there's a rabbit over there, we're gonna go get it. But, like, if you look at an Arctic wolf versus a wolf that lives in the timberland or in the plains or whatever, you're gonna see the Arctic wolf is probably gonna have white fur. And there's a reason for that. The reason being that that white fur will help them blend in and help them avoid being spotted by prey and by competitors, predators, anything else that might attack them. It's going to be to their advantage. Oh, I shouldn't have run yet. Oh, I blew it. Oh, I blew it. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, we're out of stamina. Oh, we're not going to make it, I don't think, you guys. Oh, I made a mistake. Alright, there's gotta be... Oh my goodness. There's gotta be more prey around here somewhere. We can't go to the forest. There's just not enough prey right there. We've gotta go... we gotta keep moving, and we actually have to wrap up the episode here for today because it is about that time again. So we'll go ahead and end this off here for today, and next time we'll hopefully find some more food and hopefully not be stuck in this same situation. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.